disappointing. I felt we deserved better tonight. We carried the play for a lot of it. We just didn't make good on some of the chances that we did have. Yeah.
Is there a sloppy element to it too because of the days off, or?
I don't think there was a ton of it. No, I mean there were some plays for sure, some missed passes that went for icings, things like that. But for our game, for the most part, possession-wise, we had the puck for a lot of the night, and I thought we did a lot of good things. The one area we can get better at is getting people through and around the net to try to make some of those saves a little bit more difficult. But no, I wouldn't put it in that sloppy category for a game that can be. This is a tough game at times.
Jacqueline mentioned there was a lot of passing and maybe not enough shooting.
Yep.
Do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, there was certain opportunities where I think we could have shot when we still made that secondary pass. I think for me it was more about maybe getting people around their goaltender a little bit more than we did. So some of the shots that we took from distance, they're easier saves for a goaltender. And yes, we were able to get the puck back again, but if they're seeing shots, they're going to make saves like that. So he made a couple great saves on us tonight, but we didn't find a way to get enough past him.
What did you make of your power play tonight?
It was better again. I mean, it had stretches where it looked good. It was dangerous. They had a chance to score a second one where their goaltender made a great save on it. So it's 3 games in a row now. It scored a power play goal, so that's a step in the right direction.
Is there something different in the execution? How would you explain why there's been this little bit of success on the power play?
I think the execution's been better. I think they're doing things with some more pace, whether that's coming up the ice on entry or in zone. And I still think we can get a little quicker in that area. But there's key times of the game. That's the one frustrating part. Like the start of the third period there, we have that power play opportunity where we could take a lead with that one. And we didn't have that was probably our worst power play of the night. But as I mentioned earlier, it's going in the right direction.
Have you seen signs, like with 3 in 3 games, have you seen signs that they're starting to feel better about it? As a power play unit, like are you seeing a little more?
For sure.
Yes.
For sure, absolutely. Yep.
What did you make of Walker Jory's first game in a while?
I think he did a good job tonight. He had the shot block in the first period. He used some speed wide again, so he gave us not a ton of minutes, but he did a good job with his minutes.
When it comes to the power play, is that something Kadri was sort of saying? Special teams can be a funny thing where momentum and confidence do matter. Is that how you see it?
Special teams is typically all momentum, and usually they're what wins you or loses you games most nights. So it's nice that we're starting to score on ours, and our penalty kill did a good job again tonight. But like I said, we had 37 shots, and I'm not sure how many chances we ended up with. We had some good opportunities that we just didn't finish on.
Seattle's one of the handful of teams chasing a wild card spot, along with you guys. Does losing to them tonight kind of add more to the loss?
Yeah, it sucks for sure. Even at this point of the year, I mean, we're not in a position that we want to be in right now. So all these games for us matter.
Ryan, I'm not expecting you to throw your goalie under the bus, but it's like 2 games in a row where the first shot goes in, and I appreciate it was a breakaway. Yeah. But are those things we always talk about things that got to get cleaned up.
Yeah.
That seems to be a bit of a recurring theme, these early goals allowed. What do you do to sort of stem that tide?
Well, tonight we had an odd man rush situation going the other way, and they end up with a breakaway off a good play from their guys. So sometimes that's the way it works. We had 4 guys up in the rush, and we had a chance to generate off that. And with the D-man up, if you're not aware of where people are leaving out of the zone, that's what happens.
As a coach, there aren't that many opportunities where you have a couple days off in a row to practice during the season. I mean, what is this opportunity? How important is this opportunity for you?
It's good for us for sure. They've had a little bit of a break, so a couple days isn't a lot for these guys. So it'll be a couple days where we can reinforce some things and work on some more of that speed execution stuff we need to see.
Given the statistical struggles of both Hero and Mangiapane, have you thought about reuniting that Backlund, Coleman, Mangiapane line that has been really effective in the past?
We talk about line combinations every day. Yeah, every day.